Hello, hello, Highlands. How are you? How Human Rights Advocate? Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so excited. Oh, hi, Pinky. So, I was at a chess club yesterday and I was gonna stream after because I left. So, little pre-story. I went to this chess club half a year ago and then I met one of the organizers. I think I was like 400, 300, 400 elo, so not high at all, right? And I asked him for odds, if I remember correctly, and he beat me up badly. He beat me up really badly. Hi, Boxy. Right. So the organizer beat me up badly, very bad, like 6 months ago. And today, yesterday, I went to his chess club because I promised him I would. He was like, "Please come to event, please come to event." And for the past 6 months, because I would see him at different events, and he was like, "Please come to event, please come." I was like, "Oh, okay, okay, I'll come," and I never do. I'm always like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, I'll go, I'll go, I'll go," and I never do. So last week, he made me. He was like, "Ah, yeah, you're just saying you're gonna come. You're actually not gonna come." So I was like, "Okay, I have to prove him wrong. I have to prove him wrong." That's my favorite thing in the world. Hi, Selector. Yeah, but Beth Harmon era. So he was like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, you're not gonna come, you're not gonna come." Watch, I was an hour and a half late, but I still did. I came, I beat him up badly. He blundered his queen, and then he was like, "Oh yeah, I wasn't focusing." No, you can't be lying this way. Okay? The roles are reversed. It took me half a year, but I beat him up. Plus, I'm 1700. I was boasting too much about it, especially to him, because, you know, you if you can, you should. Anyway, so and he was like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." And he's still the same level. He's still the same level half a year later. But okay, I'm not gonna play any rapid because God is gonna make an example out of me. I'm gonna lose Elo if I do right now. Wait. 17, 17, 12. Let's keep it this way. He's 1500. I think he was 1500 when we first met, and now he's like 15. He said like 15 or 16, something like that, or doesn't matter. So, oh, what have you done to your hair? You look like, oh, yeah, yeah. I'll take my hair out cuz um as you know, I'm planning for the wedding. So this is a trial for my wedding hair, for my bridal hair, and this is trial for my makeup. I hope you guys like it. So let's unpack. Let's unpack. Okay, subtle curl, but because it's gonna be in Indonesia, it's gonna be super humid. So I don't think this is gonna help. Whose wedding? It's one of my close friends' wedding. We met in Finland, but they're both Indonesian, so they're having a wedding there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My own wedding. My own wedding. So yeah. And I also was hanging out with my neighbor yesterday. So yesterday I woke up, I was taking care of business, packing my things. Looks really bad right now. And then one of my family friend's friend, she called me. She's like, "Oh, I'm in the city." So I went to grab coffee with her. Then so I didn't tell you guys because I was like, my door broke again, and I didn't want to tell it on stream just in case someone wants to break in. So my door broke, and I was sleeping with my door broken for a night. So yesterday, I went to Bunnings hardware store to get some screws. So I walked half an hour one way, half an hour other way, just to get some screws, right? Thank you. Oh, hi Prince. Hi, Prince. Welcome. Oh, look at the curls. Chat, 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 chat. Look at the curls. Shut up, screws. Yeah. So I go to the hardware store to get some screws, and then I show this nice gentleman at the store the screws that I have, because my neighbor, he said, oh, just get longer screws and then you're gonna be fine. I'm like, oh, okay. So I go to the store, try to get more screws, and the guy at the hardware store, he's just not letting me buy new screws. And I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, yeah, it's just not gonna work. I'm like, my neighbor who's fixing my door told me I need to get longer screws. Let me just get longer screws. He's like, no. So wasted time. Anyway, next, looks bad. Oh, I like this curl though. I like this curl. Why searching 1 hour? No. I went 1 hour. I walked one way and for half an hour, one way back. All right, let's look at my hair. It's not curly enough, and it's not straight enough either. Anyway, so maybe I need to have a haircut. Maybe I need a haircut. Hi, Blistio. Yeah, I got like, I hope I got 10,000 steps yesterday. So then I go home, let my neighbor know, oh, what is this? I let my neighbor know, oh, the guy at the store, he didn't sell me the screws. I was like, okay, cool. And then I go home, call my mom, and I was gonna stream, but then I was just, oh, thank you so much for 5 subs. Thank you so much. I need a hairbrush. This looks bad. Anyway, so I go back home. Go back home, talk to my mom. Wait, what did she tell me? Oh, okay. One thing. Am I leaving Australia? Yes. You're trying to help me pay for the screws. I appreciate it. But then the neighbor had dinner plans. Wait, you're looking way too into the story selector, okay? We have to look at this chronologically. Now, my hair just looks ugly. My hair just looks ugly. I hate my hair. You're listening, but I'm not saying. I'm saying. Oh my days, it looks bad. You're completely invested in the screw story? Okay. I hate this. So, wait, it's too far. This is too far. Also, I was trying to fall asleep. I have really bad vision, right? So, like when I'm cleaning my apartment, I need my glasses on. Tell me why I'm going to sleep one day and I see Spider. He's dead, but he's dead in his own. Wait, how do I know he's dead? So when I was falling asleep, I saw a spider and a web. And I assumed he. Wait. I assumed he's dead, but. Why did I assume? Well, let me check right now. No, I'm not gonna check. I'm not gonna check. Spiders are excellent, so I'm playing dead. What do you mean spiders are excellent? I'm playing dead. If his legs were out, he's alive? Elena, do you know that you swallow several spiders in your sleep in your lifetime? Yeah, and I think that. Oh, look how pretty! Oh, look how pretty my apartment gets when I'm moving out. Freak! Out of a movie. Out of a. What the hell is going on? I hate my life. I hate that I have to leave. I hate traveling. Can I just live here forever? In this apartment? You have great vision if you don't have to wear glasses 24/7. It's okay. I know I don't have as bad of a vision -10 as you do. I do not know where I'm moving to. So I'm not moving to anywhere. I'll just be traveling for half a year. I don't have a final destination. So yeah, no final destination for me. I'm going to Indonesia next, and then Thailand, and then Eastern Europe. So, and then not Central Europe, Northern Europe. Yeah, Northern Europe. So, you said you hate traveling? Yes, I hate traveling. Okay, I just want to stay in this perfect room forever. Look outside my window, get my Thai teas. Chinatown is really close to my house. Water is really close to my house. City center is right here. Central Europe worth giving a shot to. I don't have any friends to visit in Central Europe. I only have Finland, Sweden, Estonia. So, wait, I'm confused. If you don't like Chachal, why are you going to be going to all these places? Because, unfortunately, I have human emotions. I hate having feelings. I hate feeling human, and I would like to see my friends and family. So, Paris, I don't like Paris actually. I think Paris is whack. I will not be probably will not be returning to Paris, especially during colder times. So, and Paris doesn't like me either. Okay, French people, they just hate foreigners. Why are we even bothering? They was gonna live there? Wait, live where? I thought so too. I was gonna stay in Australia, but live, laugh, love. Okay, it doesn't look that bad. It's okay. It's okay. It's not the best hairstyle I've ever had. Maybe I can get keratin treatment when I go to Indo. Just the day before. Just because my hair is going to be so curly Yeah, my hair is going to be so curly at the wedding day. Because of the heat. No. Well, of course I'm going to live there. Of course I'm going to live there. But it's not like I'm going to stay there for longer than a month. Are you traveling because of what significant other? They didn't let me buy the screws. Okay, I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna continue. Let me fix my hair, bro. Okay, this part needs fixing. Okay? I remember when I left off. Just give me a minute. Okay, it's more or less better. Now, let me continue. So I go to the store. They don't. I showed him what's the issue. And then I told him the solution. He said, "No, the solution is bad. Don't get those screws." Now, I think he was incentivizing for me to steal. I don't know why. He works there. Привет, Эмилька. Did you sleep on the floor? Yes. Still you say? Yes. It was a trap? No, it wasn't a trap, right? So he looks at me, he's like, so basically you need like little covers for screws, and then you like covers for screws, that's all you guys need to know. And that's all I understand. He's like, for them. Do you guys understanding? Anyway, so he's looking, this man is looking me straight in the eyes. He's like, just take them. Just take these. And I was like looking at him, like, you know how like you're supposed to buy them in a little box, and he's just taking two, and he's like, yeah, just take them. He's like, yeah, this might fix it. But I'm telling him that the holes in my screws are too small. And so he wanted these covers to go in for the door to hold better. That's for what I understood. Trap. He wants to get fired, or he's kind. I don't know. So, yeah, I was looking at him. He was looking at me suspiciously. I was like, no, it's okay. It's okay. Because the covers looked a little too big for my door anyway. I don't think he understands it. I know he works at the hardware store. I don't think he understands how to fix a door. I don't think so as well. Maybe he was tired of me and he just wanted me to steal and just go about my day. But I was like, no thanks. I would say if I was smart, but I have no integrity, here are the covers for the door. Oh, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it, Tom. He is an idiot. He's not. You broke the door. Yes, I did. Oh, and thank you, Tom, for the follow as well. That's a great rate. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. I'm just chatting before I start to play chess. But I will be playing chess today. I promise. You had perfect opportunity to steal in Australia. Crime and jail. Opportunity missed. No. Okay? I would never. Why is someone at the door? Fuck. What the heck? What the heck? Oh, hi.
G'day.
Hell. This guy, it sounded like someone's breaking in my door, but he was just opening a cupboard next to my door. Yeah, it's a neighbor, different neighbor. Anyway, so this is the chronological order. He said good day is great. So, my door broke. I'm trying to fix it. I called my neighbor. He's like, oh, you again? When are you gonna move out so I don't have to fix your door every day again? Next. Does your married neighbor know that this is your last day together? Screws, I think you need to be a little bit Let me just tell you the story and you're gonna think about what you said, okay? So. Oh, my door broke. Neighbor were trying to fix it. I go to the store. The guy at the store, no screws for you. Steal some covers. No, I don't want to steal. I go back home. I go to the chess club that I promised to go to. I go there. I demolish one of the organizers. Emote in his face. Cheer, like full on cheer in his face. And then I play some other guy, lose, cry, leave the chess club. Walk in a sketchy neighborhood for an hour. Anyway, go back home. I go back home and I'm like, okay, my neighbor's gonna come at 10:30 for him to fix the door because that's when he gets from his job. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna wait for him. Dom calls me and I was like, okay, I'm either gonna just chill, take care of business and then wait for the neighbor, or I will wait, what was I gonna do? Or I was gonna stream. So I was gonna start streaming. Your student guy you played was nice. Wait, which student? Dom? The only thing worse than a sore loser is a sore winner. You know what? I am so desensitized from talking to people. I just say whatever I want, and I was getting so annoyed. I was getting so annoyed at the people who were playing next to us. So it's like a bar. So I was sitting like with a guy, and then it's like a table, and I was just so annoying. This girl next to me was laughing so hard and flirting with this guy, and I was like, girl, I'm playing chess. They're there to have fun. No. This is serious. Okay? This is serious. And this is our board. Time is running. It's 3-0. We ain't got no time for chit chat, right? So they're setting up their board and they're like, they're messing up our board because it's a pretty small table. And I'm just shoving their board away. I'm like, it's my time to play. Anyway, because why are you disturbing me? I was like, stop disturbing me. I'm screaming at them dumb people who are loud, trying to play chess next to me. No. Okay? I felt bad. But no, I didn't. I didn't feel bad. You're in my space. That didn't happen. That happened. That happened. Okay? It's pissing me off. And this girl was like, I'll play one of you guys next. Oh freak no. Oh freak no, you're talking too loud. People in Australia, they hate Americans for being too loud. You guys are so loud. I hate them. That's why I don't go social places, because you guys are talking too loud. So, continuing my story. I'm getting heated because they annoyed me so much. Okay? I'll swear them in Russian next time. Absolutely not acceptable. Absolutely not acceptable. Okay? You're too loud next to me. I'ma slap you in the face. Yeah, Screws. I should have punched her in the face. Then she would know. Then she would know not to sit next to me. Trying not to crash out. Okay. So, yeah. So I lose, I cry, I run home. And the guy who I played, he was so confused, right? Because he, like, my rook, I think I was gonna lose my rook for a bishop, which is not even that bad, okay? So he trapped my rook, and I didn't want to lose my rook for a bishop, so I cried, and I was like, I stopped the time. He's like, okay, GG's. He's like, oh, good game. I start crying and leave. He was like, oh, what? No, you really shouldn't have. Wait, what I shouldn't have? Wait, what I shouldn't have? Happen, okay? It's pissing me off. And this girl was like, I'll play one of you guys next. Oh, I'll look at the clip after. She did the cry move. No. That's the thing. I think it is manipulation if you're crying in front of someone just to get their reaction. If I'm crying and I'm leaving, I'm dealing it by my own. If I'm leaving, I'm not crying for a reaction. No. I cried because I was gonna lose a rook for a bishop. And I was gonna lose to this guy. I didn't want to lose. You're actually leaving Australia, like moving out of the apartment? Yes. I am moving out of my dream apartment. I can't do this. I can't do this. Now, one thing I won't be missing is paying this dumb big rent and the gas bill. Oh, I'm gonna be so happy. I'm gonna be so happy when the gas bill, on my last gas bill, this is gonna be my happiest day. For a few weeks, bro. I'm going for 1 week, then I'm going for a month Thailand, 1 month in one country. I can't say right now. Then August it's 4 countries. September it's Russia. Okay? Now they're talking about stopping the war. Please let the war stop. I cannot handle this no longer. And nobody can handle this, okay? Let's stop all the wars. Things are way cheaper in Indonesia. Yeah, but I'll be there just for a week. Please do not cry. But that's the thing. It's not mostly that I was crying because of chess. I was just crying because I'm losing. I hate losing. Will I become Russian president? Bro, somebody just kill him, okay? The heck? God is not even gonna count that as a murder. Okay? I talked with the bid guy. He doesn't mind. He doesn't mind. Okay? We can kill him. Yeah, I hate losing. What was I gonna do? I don't know what TOS means. I'm gonna be thrown out of mine. I better not be. Anyway, so what we're gonna do? Can I have your furniture? No. Now, hear me out. 7 times 8? Oh, I have to Google what it means now. I don't know what terms of service means. It also means thyroid outlet syndrome. I don't know what it means. Anyway, have you taken defense classes? No. Oh, wait, I can't talk about the war on Twitch?